This is a special announcement. How to Build Thomas, Annie and Clarabelle is now on Patreon. Please check out the Patreon page on using the link down below to find out all the amazing deals it got on it. And don't forget to enjoy the show. What's up, Master Builders, and welcome back to Ginty Bricks Railway. And today I got an amazing mock showcase for you guys. And of course, I did say I was going to build Paxton, and now I officially have built Paxton. I just realised I should have brought Diesel along, but I totally forgot about it. But talking about Diesel though, you might be first thinking, isn't he basically Diesel but just a different colour scheme? Well, on this occasion, yes and no. Because even though Diesel is pretty much the same, like, you got the same shape, the same, like, diameter and all that. But Paxton, though, with his different colour schemes, and it's just like, you have to do a little bit more to do it. But of course, if anybody haven't seen the Diesel review and just picked on the Paxton one instead, let's take a look at Paxton. And of course, without trying to move the whole set, you might just notice the wheel on the bottom are actually the Big Ben bricks, but of course though, these wheels are actually used for the Harry Potter sets and normal Lego Big Train wheel sets. So if you got any of those, you can build this engine. But talking about main Lego sets, Paxton is one of the engines, like Diesel, that actually got a power motor in him. So this is the actual powered up system onto him, because it's better to do it like that. And of course, if anybody wanted to replicate him, this is like you got one plate here, another plate over here, got these slope bricks going upwards like that. And of course you can just see there's a pin here because I did actually attach it to Diesel at one point the other day. But of course it's been attached by this 2x3, but the top part got rounded with a hole in the middle so you can put pins in it. And that's how I connect my trains to other rolling stocks and other train. But these foots well though, these are very easy to build. They are basically a 2x3 to attach with these little wall pieces, I think. And now I lost that. Don't worry, I got it back. And they've been attached by those studs on the sides connection on the top. And of course, while I got this removed, you can just see here is just like this little part just here is actually indented a bit, because on the 08s it actually is just so the driver can actually walk up. This one on this side though is actually all four corners are like attached. So the top one will just show you what it is like, and then all the other ones are just the same. But on the back though, these are just ones without the corners on the sides. I never know why they do that, but that's what they do. And before I go for anything else, I totally forgotten about the actual wheels, because unlike the other ones, I might show it on Diesel, but these ones do make it look like an actual 08. I got one of these, well, these are all Technic parts, so these are the little red ones, and funny enough they are high enough to put a pin with an axle side on the other side, like to fit through there, and it's fit through the wheels as well. So you got the actual wheel wells actually acting out as pins to go through it. So that was quite an achievement for me when I did it on Diesel. And of course these do not come in red, so I thought the best option would be to put it into black. I did thought of dark grey, but it didn't look so good, and at least this will actually blend it in better than any other colour that I could think of, even though I would love to have red going all around. But of course, that's enough about the wheels. And for the actual buffers, like every single train, I have to mention it. Oh, as you can just see, there's a stud there because the next part is actually just a this little part to make the indent is actually a 1x8 tile piece. So that's a very interesting fact to know. But the buffers are basically a 1x2 brick with a hole in the middle, with a tube coming out, and then also this dish piece that's inverted. Just so you've got that buffer technique. And of course you've got some plates up here, and then after the tile, and then you've got the actual these strange little bump pieces, and they are being performed by these I don't know what words I'm on about today. Yes, these headlamp bricks that actually got to make these little parts stand out, but not too stand out. And these are what they normally look like on the 08s. And of course you've got Paxton's face here, and that's being attached by a brick right on the top here. Actually, if I shine it properly, there you are. If anybody wants to try and build this, this is like sort of the replication of what you can do. Just to hint that some of these bricks are actually 2x2 bricks or 2x3 bricks. But yeah, so Paxton's face is being held on by these studs on the side connection bricks. And Paxton's face is just really simple. To order to make sure it stay on one section is that you just connect the actual like 2x4, or unless you've got a 4x4 plate, and then you've got stick some tiles on it, and then you stick the face on there, and of course you saw that was black, but of course you wouldn't even notice as soon as you put the face on. So that's how you do the face. Of course up here you can just see that there's a jump plate with a headlamp just right behind it. And of course it's just like on the top here you got these slope bricks, arch bricks actually going along, and then you got the actual tile plates going all the way down. And what I've done with this model though, like I've done with my diesel, hopefully it works, yay, is that it actually comes off all at one, because of course, like I said, Paxton is going to be my other one in diesel who will be running beside diesel. And as you can see here, it's got the powered up motor, and the actual wires just got enough room to go down here. If anybody's wondering, I managed to got like a little pieces in the... Okay, this is the part I just realized people won't try and copy. But just bear in mind, if you put a motor in the bottom, you got this wire up here to actually connect it. So you just got, bear in mind that I'm just trying to shine. There you are. Like there's a little gap over there to lead it up to the actual body frame of Paxton. And then it's just like, I'm just going to show you the actual, what the top look like without the actual roof. And then this one is just basically just plonk loads of plates on, but of course just put it upside down just so people can actually see how many slope bricks is made to colour. Because this part is like, for some reason Paxton got like yellow, green and black for his roof. It's so confusing. Hold on Paxton, let's fix you up. There you are Paxton, you look brand new now. But of course though, you see the yellow stripe, and this is what makes the different, well, two parts to make it different from diesel. Yes, a yellow part just means that going down the actual steps now, you literally got this yellow line going down. As diesel, this would just be a normal black part. And then you've got the yellow stripes going all the way down. Okay, this is one good thing about these jumper plates, because of course you can just see, hold on, I'm going on the other side because there's more of these little jumpers on the back. you can just follow the yellow stripes, even though it's just missed the margin, but it's just in the right place, so it doesn't bother me at all. And they are being stuck by the headlamp bricks. So yeah, you can tell I've got loads of these green headlamp bricks now, with a cheese slope on the top. And of course, it's just like the rest of the body frame now is actually like a tile piece. But then of course you've got the actual middle body part that is actually from Diesel one. It's actually got these little doors going along. But of course though, Paxton actually got the actual just all blank at the moment. And then you got this little section right here, the actual grill pieces. This is definitely what's going to be on Diesel, but it's being attached by one of those studs on the side connection. Okay, one's down here. This one's just got a hole in the side, and then you've got pin just there, and it's being attached on the side to go crosswards. And it's just like, that's how you make that. But of course though, over here you've got the actual like headlamp bricks again, because on this side there's meant to be a jumper plate. For some reason when I was building it I went out jumper plate, so I had to put a normal plate there. Doesn't really bother me at all. But of course though, you've got like a brick, a plate, and one of those slope bricks going upwards to lead up to the studs on the side connection. And now to the actual cab itself. And of course you are wanting the actual yellow plate to go around. Of course you can see more headlamp bricks, but with green bricks. Okay, there's meant to be buffers here, but I couldn't find them and sign. And of course you can just see here you've got like a few bricks going up, and then you've got these green windows. I'm glad the green windows actually exist. I think I'm used on quite a few models now, especially on the Forest Fairy Stories channel. If you check that out, you see loads of green windows there. But of course though, you got the actual roof piece that is actually one very long slope piece. And of course you got a few more windows, and the door itself, I think I showed it quite a few times now, but I broke the window while doing it. But just show you guys, just in case you was like only picked this video. Perfectionist. But then it's just like, all I done for this one is that I actually got a bracket piece here to actually make it up to studs on the side connection. Then you got a 2x3 plate to act like the door. Of course you can just see some tiles just here. But then I got another bracket piece just here to actually hold up the window so it's actually upright. And also it's just indented just a little bit, just to actually put it inwards so you can just tell it's a window. But I think that's about it at the moment. Go on Paxton, you can just stay there. And of course, I hope you master builders enjoy the showcase today, and stay tuned for more content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, just stay on track. Before you go, I just want to say to thank you for all these master builders who are supporting us on Patreon. I can't believe it. We're going to be so close to the goal soon. Yeah. But until the next video, I want to say I love you all, and don't forget to stay on track.